Morning traders, and this is your Dax day trade setup for today. So starting off on the weekly, there's a couple of things that are concerning me with the Dax at the moment, and number one is this divergence here. So there's our high and higher high, whereas we look at the oscillator, we have a high and lower high. So there is divergence that has been confirmed with this red week. Okay, so that is a little bit of a concern to me. The other thing that has actually happened here is pretty much along there. So there's my first fractal, my second fractal. We had a breakthrough, which was a fake out. We had another breakthrough, and we're now almost testing that break. Okay, so looking at the weekly, this is a potential double top setup, which is pretty much going to run like that. Okay, which brings us all the way back down to the bottom of the range. Okay, now this is the weekly setup. May not materialize. We may just move ever so slightly down or even go sideways until all the oscillators start lining up to the downside again, and then pick it up from there. But it is a little bit of a worrying factor at the moment. So let me just delete that. If we look at the daily, you can see, just get rid of all these things here. If you look at the daily, we've had some confusion, and then we've had 3 selling days in a row. Okay, now we are off a level, which is right here. Okay, the fact that we've sort of broken below it a little bit, which we're going to confirm in the lower time frames, does lead me to believe that we have this gap here and this inside tail as a target area. Okay, I'll give you those levels now as soon as we get down to the levels we can trade. So looking at the 3-hour, trend is down. Should be trading with the trend. That's pretty much all there is to it. We do have some congestion to the left here, so you would expect some buyers to step in here. And now that we're down at the 3-hour, you can see there is another level in between here. There's an inside tail, there's an inside tail. So, and it lines up with a 3-hour 200 EMA. Okay, so I'm still of the opinion we need to be looking somewhere along here for a move to the upside. So this is bouncing off a level, but it does concern me that we've dropped below it and closed below it a couple of times. So I think the next level is the most logical choice at the moment. Right, so let's have a look at what those levels are. So you can see it's been pretty messy the last couple of days. This level here, what we're on now, which is 12,316, I'm not really confident with it at the moment. 12,282 is a better option, and an even better option would be a 12,226. Sorry, 12,226. And I just want to get to the left here. You can see a bit of congestion here. Yeah, so this midline here, 12,282, does look like it's worth taking a punt off. So the punt is, for me, along off this area, 12,282. I'm going to want to see some positive price action on the 12-minute at least. Very interesting. Well, that's probably just buyers, people taking profit. There's a lot of indecision on the lower time frames here as well. So it does lead me to believe that we're going to see something. So if I start seeing tails like this off this level, it will be well worth the trade. So long off here, and a small position with a 100-point stop loss, I think, is the way to go. And if the position turns out to be correct, so in other words, take the rally, wait for the test of a breakout, pullback, the pullback holds, get your normal position in, and move your stop up to below this low. Okay, so that's kind of my view at the moment. I'm not really looking at along off this level here, but definitely looking at 12,282, and even more exciting would be 12,226. Okay, just want to double check the weekly level before we leave. The weekly level is much further down. There's our weekly level there. So the weekly level is 12,118. Okay, that's the area that we've broken through. See the congestion. So you'd want to see that. You'd actually want to see that retested. Okay, there we go. That's my view for today. I am looking for a long entry. Don't see one yet. There's nothing in the price action on the hour that is indicating that there is a potential change in direction. Right now it is still leaning to the downside. And the other thing that you have here is a bit of a triangle. Okay, flat bottom triangle. Not really a wedge. I'm going to use this here. Okay, flat bottom triangle. Flat bottom triangles are normally topping patterns. This is looking like a bottom to me, so I don't trust it. So what you may find is a squirt below, and it'll pick up on one of these two levels. Worst case scenario is it travels all the way down to the weekly level of 12,118, but that's also fine. Okay, so in other words, I'm waiting for an entry long, and I'm waiting for an entry off one of these levels. As soon as I see some positive price action off one of these levels, I will be in. Okay, here we go. That's it for me today. Hope it helps, and I'll catch you later. Cheers for now.